What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Crypto Lounge. Today, it's June now. So, today, we've gained overnight $8 billion in market capital. So, that's looking good. The 24-hour trading volume at $10.5 billion, with Bitcoin dominance staying at 37.5%. So, that is looking good. Bitcoin Cash is up almost back to $1,200. That's cool. I wasn't expecting that. It's up 9% overnight. It's pretty good, pretty solid gains for those who bought yesterday. Litecoin is up to 125. Neo sitting in the 11th spot, just can't break into the 10th spot. It's just barely behind Tron, actually. Monero had a good day today at 4.5%, back up to 175 at one point today. Right now it's sitting at 170, so it'll be interesting to see where that closes at. Dash sitting at the number 13 spot at $330.50. It's up 2.5% today. Overall, a coin that has been surprising is Binance Coin. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say it was surprising because Binance is just killing it. But being at $14.50 a coin is impressive. I mean, Binance really gave their customers some good returns on that. So, shout out to Binance. Definitely the largest exchange right now. There's no question, no doubting that. Ethereum Classic is sitting at the 18 spot with $16.19 price, currently up 2.5%. And OmiseGo sitting at the number 20 spot, $11.75 currently. That's up 2% overnight. So Lisk is sitting at number 23 currently, sitting just under $10, $9.93 to be exact. It is up 7% overnight, so Lisk folks are happy. Lisk is a coin you don't really actually hear too much about, but they do have a promising project, I believe. And more on that in a separate video. I'll do a separate video on Dash and Lisk. But currently, the coin I want to talk about right now is Litecoin. The reason I want to talk about Litecoin is because I think Litecoin has the best use case of all the coins currently on the market for the most part. Maybe not a use case wouldn't be the proper term, but as far as money goes, which is what Bitcoin Cash, and I talked about this previous video, this is what Bitcoin Cash focuses on, is the usability of their cryptocurrency for monetary purposes, for the trading and exchanging of goods. So in that aspect, I think Litecoin is the best coin of all of them. It's relatively stable. I mean, it doesn't ever really go crazy. It has before, but not really. But Litecoin is fast. It's quicker than Bitcoin. It's got an extra security layer. Litecoin is a great alternative to Bitcoin. And basically, it goes back to what I always say, is that the majority of these coins, I feel, that exist currently on the market, there's no need for them to exist. There's a lot of redundancy in the cryptocurrency space. And part of the reason why there's so much redundancy is the deregulation. So there is no complaints regarding the redundancy. There's no question about that, because that's the entrepreneurial spirit behind cryptocurrency that makes it so desirable, is the deregulation, the decentralization, basically the freedom to do as you like. You can, if you previously weren't able to gain funding for a project that you really believed was possible, and you couldn't get anybody to sign up for it, well, now the crypto space allows for you to do that with an ICO and raising funds with cryptocurrency, etc. So we really are living in the future here. This is the internet of money, so that's a good one. But Bitcoin, a lot of people say Bitcoin was supposed to be a currency, supposed to be used in money. It's not supposed to just be a store of wealth, etc. But things change. I mean, everything changes in life. That's just how it goes. So, and I actually still believe that the future is brighter for Bitcoin than any other coin. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, EOS maybe. EOS is a good one. I do like the EOS project. I'll make a separate video solely on EOS, so that we can try to break that down. Ripple, I think, has a great technology. Ripple's been struggling recently to break the 70 cent mark. Previously, it went up as high as $3. You know, you remember Ripple being, I mean, it was neck and neck. And you know, it really hasn't gone back to that state yet. But once Ripple decided to escrow those billions of coins last year, things really did take off for them. And that is pretty manipulative, I believe. You know, that's definitely like a price manipulation thing. You remove some of the coins, then the current ones become more scarce and therefore go up in value. I do think that's a little bit manipulative, but hey, brilliant for Ripple. And I respect Ripple Labs. I think they actually have a great project. I think the Ripple blockchain is excellent. It is somewhat centralized relative to the others. Ripple is definitely more of a processing protocol more than anything. So Xcurrent and Xrapid, I think, are great projects. I mean, great products on a great project. Created by a great project. So, and there continue to be great projects that come out all the time. I really do believe that, and Ripple doesn't necessarily compare to a lot of these others, but I do believe there's a lot of redundancy in crypto, and I don't think that's a bad thing, and that's nothing that we can ever complain about, and we can't take it for granted, because the deregulation really allows for greatness to come to existence. I mean, really come out of the ether, so to speak. Anyway, until next time, guys, make some new videos. I'm going to make a video for you guys on Dash and EOS and a couple of other coins. So until next time, guys, keep it cool.